Okie dokie. It is a little past 6:30 and I'm gonna stream for an hour because it is Tuesday and I stream on Tuesdays. Um, got home a little late. Not much I could say. Got some nice calm down tea, so hopefully that'll get me in the mood to code. And yeah, here I am. Gonna do some coding or something. So the saga continues with trying to get an RFID router to work. Right now, I have one connected to my local network, and when I go to check on the device, it does not respond. It times out, and I've kind of annoyed with this whole situation, but it is what it is. I think I'm gonna get something to work. I don't think I'm just annoyed because it's now taking me like 2 months of free time to try and get this to work, and it should not have been this hard. I think I just kind of took a lot of missteps in this process, and it's frustrating. But you got to just work through the frustrations. So we're just gonna do that. It's annoying. It's frustrating, but we're gonna just keep going. Um, I'm gonna try and see if I can fix it later. The most success I've had was with this little guy. So I'm gonna continue with trying to just write a shell script, I think, and just see if I get that to actually complete. I think I get these little guys to work. I think I may end up ordering a few more of these guys, and then that will be what I go live with, I think, for the event. Yeah, so we'll just check real quick. See, it's blinking. There you go. Um, these are D-Link. I'm not the biggest fan of this code base. It's not really that friendly. It's a lot of hobbyist kind of stuff. And the I don't know. It's not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something a little bit more out of the box. So they have like this shell library. I'm gonna end up messing with it a bit more for my own purposes. Yeah, we're just gonna go on that route. I think there's a path forward of this at least, where it's just like I now have like a bunch of hardware that I don't know how to use properly, which is frustrating as hell. Um, so it is what it is. What it is. It is what it is. Anywho, applications development. So we're going to work on this D-Logic shell wrapper, I think. We have our terminal. I'm gonna probably like we're just hitting so many walls, and it's just kind of frustrating. You just gotta work through it. Um, and I know I can get through all this stuff. It's just a matter of time. So I'm just starting to feel the stress of it, I think. So it's like it's a learning thing. We'll learn from this and move forward. So I'm gonna put a thumbtack on this, and we're gonna go to localhost. See what's loading. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so we're getting close to where we need to be here. Clear. That's what we see. Yeah. D logic shell wrapper. Okay, so let's look at our scripts. How are we running this? This could be bigger. Okay. I may not be talking for a bit because I think I'm just gonna be focused, and I'm gonna try and keep my eye on the chat. Um, yeah, like I was almost thinking of not streaming because I just wanted to just shut up and just work. But I figured that if I stream, talking to people gets me excited to work. So I like to just at least be on here and just see if I get people to chit chat with me. But yeah, let's just keep going. So we got start dev is what we need to do. Start dev. Traditionally, just dev is the command, but this is a different one. Right, so this wrapped a shell script. So what this does is it allows us to then do a curl. We go through all the commands I was running last time. Technically, I think I could just do curl. Let's just try curl. Curl, there we go. So this is actually, you can see we're passing in a header. Yeah, let's just try this. Child process spawn. So if we look at this, we can see now it's Python. So this guy, so I guess I could just type in curl again. Curl. Child process ended. There we go. We started and we ended it. We get rid of this guy. I might open that up again. So this is just doing a Python script. We need to hit our local script. So in our build we have this UFR file. This is just for Mac. So this one's labeled Mac. I'm gonna get rid of this one because ideally we have Mac, Linux, and Window files. So that's gonna be our next step, is get this to hit the Mac file. Yeah, where were we with that? Let's look at downloads here. You can see I've been working on a bunch of different little things here. So I believe I grabbed it from here. Yeah, so here's OS X. That's the DLL. There was, I thought there was just a jar somewhere. I don't remember where I grabbed this UFR file. Because I believe it's just UFR. And it's not even labeled UFR. Maybe it's lower. Do I have these by date? Let's look at date. UFR. See here, I just downloaded it. Like, where did it come from here? I don't even know. I think I grabbed this from... I think I was just looking at a library for this. So let's see here. dlink.com. Not dlink. I always go to dlink. dlogic.com. Don't know why I do that. There we go. And then it was software SDK. Libraries. I think this was it. I guess we put Raspberry Pi. I guess we put all of these, right? Yeah, so I'm going to download this whole repo. I wonder if I already have it. Told myself. So it's funny because I told myself I wasn't going to talk too much, but I'm already just talking to myself anyways. So it is what it is. I'm just tired. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I just want to get somewhere. Okay, so I think bare minimum I'm going to just dump this folder structure in there. So let's get that going. So I think we're going to go, I guess we'll do it in terminal. Terminal. New tab. Why is it not gonna let me? That's just the Shaw. Where is? Oh, do I have to download the whole SDK? How do you? Oh, I don't know if they have this set up. I was hoping I could just clone the repo. Here we are. We'll do this one. There we go. So basically I'm just going to copy paste these shell files into a folder. And then I'm going to put a message saying you got to execute. You got to make them executable. So I think that's going to be our next step. So I think that's literally going to be external. I'm going to rename this too. I'm going to make this folder here. Let's rename. Oh no, my brain's not really into it right now, but I'm trying to get myself going here. I did capital E just to remind myself that's not one of my normal repos. Alright. So essentially, yeah, we're just going to copy these guys. And we're going to put them into our geologic shell wrapper. Well, yeah. There we go. Windows X. So this file I think should match. Yeah, this is the same file, but you can see I've ran this and now it's like allowing me to mess with it. Okay, so those files we definitely needed. I guess the next step is seeing if we could get it to run one of these guys. So, this is the command we want. So I think I'm gonna at least update the README. So I think right now, since my brain's not like it's been because I was driving today. Like I went to another friend's house, did some work, and now I'm like, you know, did a full day's of work and drove home. I'm kind of tired. I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of prepare myself for doing great next time I sit down. So I think I'm just going to make sure I get we'll update the README. I've never tried this yet. This needs the word bash? I don't know why it needs the word bash. Let's see, OSX. Really, so I'm kind of just writing some documentation now. I'll need to set the shell you want to use. Writing documentation. We're just making shit up now because we don't even have this yet. So maybe it'll work. We'll find out. I don't know if that's even gonna work. But okay, so we wrote some documentation. At least we have notes on what I think. Sometimes when I do this, like I'll get to a point and I'll just completely forget what the heck I'm trying to do. So that's a thing. Yeah. I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna try to stream to 2 different services at once. See if I could share my screen to this guy. Share my screen. I don't think that worked. Well, it did work. It's just not sharing what I wanted to share. Let's share the screen. There we go. It got fancy. All right, so I'm sharing my screen. to my Discord. So maybe if someone's on my Discord, they may pop in. Who knows? We have a little chat. If that's the case, I'm gonna switch my Discord here to be I have it push to talk. I'm just gonna make it auto voice activity for now. There we go. So hopefully I didn't screw everything up. We'll see. But yeah, maybe we'll get some chit chat going here. Oh, it doesn't pick up my mic. Maybe I think it didn't work because I was just talking too lightly. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Anywho, so people could follow along. I just want to make sure that, you know, like I said, I get motivated when people jump in and say hi. So maybe I'll have a friend say hi. We'll see. I doubt it. Anywho, so we got our scripts. We're not even working on this project right now. We're working on this one, I think. Let's say hello world. Yeah. So where we're at right now is if we take a look. So let's add in that configuration variable, because I am using source. I'm a little confused because, okay. Command string, command spawn process. I'm using REST, and I've never used REST before because this doesn't have a front end. So I just took a wild guess. I'm like, oh, I'll use this. Because it says at body command body argument string, so I should do this process controller process service. Those are tasks, process service. Command spawn process argument. I'm just trying to figure out where the heck it's getting this spawn process. Well, I think what it was is, if we look back at our command here, I think it was this guy that was running it. It was this guy we were doing. Oh, we're passing it as a body payload, command Python. So it's in our body payload. Interesting. Technically that's not needed. Technically what I want to do is say, hey, if we don't have the body, because you see how we have, like, we're saying this D right here is kind of like the body we're passing in. So we're saying command Python, but we don't really want command Python. What we really want is what we're putting in as an environment variable. So let me look up, I guess what I'm curious about right now is for Nest.js. How does it handle environment variables? So we'll take a look there. Yeah. So it's just process environment dot in the value. Okay. Pretty straightforward there. Yeah, I'm getting really tired. I don't know. Dude, I want to make it to at least an hour. We're not even at half an hour yet, so I'm not doing too great here. Okay, I can do it. I can make it to an hour. I can do it. I can totally do it. So, nope, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna do or do not. There is no try, right? Okay, so we're making an environment variable file. Do we have one? No. So we'll make new file .env, and our documentation in our README says shell path. So that's going to be and our env. Actually, I should just copy that line because that's what we wanted. Bam. Right, and then let's follow our directions, right? Because the other part was we needed to chmod execute that particular thing. So let's also do that as well over here. Make this no more. The logic shell wrapper. Now we need the command. Bam. Okay, so now we got it should be executable. Yeah. So man, my brain is just too tired. I think I'd be so tired, but I'm super tired all of a sudden. That's what happens. Okay, so we got that in. So then what we wanted to do is in this guy, somewhere here we passed in spot. Okay, so we're gonna say const. I like how I take a pretty solid guess of what I wanted to do. But I actually want something simpler. I want process. What was it? Let's look at the documentation. Process environment shell script. I think shell path may be a better value. What I say it was? I say like shell script. I did do shell path. Okay. And this is going to go over here. There. Okay, so that should spawn in using our environment variable. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a go, I suppose. Right. So the main difference is all we're going to do is get rid of all the data inside this object. Let's see what happens. Bam! Child's process spawned. We didn't get anything back. Did I type in child process spawn? Is that one of my... I guess I did this down here, right? Child process not spawned, child process not spawned. Where did I just say child process spawned? Or did I misread this? Does it say not spawned? Where did it say it? I lost it. Nope, it says message, child process spawned. Interesting. Not sure where I wrote that in at. Service, maybe? Nope. Controller. Message, child process. Okay, so when we spawn the process, it does that. Okay. So in that case, we want to do this guy, right? We want to post SD in. But I'm a little tired. Okay, I'm just gonna take a nap. I don't think I have the energy to do this right now, unfortunately. Hopefully we get back to it. I think I may come back to this a little bit later after a nap. Like I don't know if I'm gonna stream super late. Maybe I'll do like another half an hour super late or something. But we'll see. We will see. I just gotta keep chipping away, and yeah. Hopefully you'll join me again later. I'll be gone Thursday night, so I may stream tomorrow instead. I may stream Wednesday. And here's hoping I get a good night's sleep and we could just wrap this up. I really want to get this going into a solid state where I'm actually writing to these wristbands. That's my goal, is to write to this guy. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you around. I'm gonna go take a nap. Bye.